Hello, this is the next installment of the video blog, and by popular demand, asked by several people, this is the Siem Reap Angkor Wat edition. So we are going to show you the temples and a little bit of the work that Kirsten and I did by visiting the artist producers that I work with at Rehab and Rajna. For my father, please feel free to show this to 10,000 villages if they are interested as well. And enjoy. It's going to start out with Angkor Wat, but at the end there it will be showing you more of the villages. I'll be speaking in the background like normal. Turn up your speakers and enjoy the show. This is showing you Angkor Wat right off the bat. Beautiful. This is another temple there. This is Bayan. This is the one with the faces. It's very famous. It's very nice. This here is a little bit more detailed. There's faces all over it. You can kind of see them in the left corner there, but yeah, they're everywhere. These are all the facades. They're everywhere. Very detailed on a lot of the buildings to show you kind of the art that went into this. This is just a picture of the pillars that are still in place in Angkor Wat. It is still there. A lot of it is in very good shape. This is the road leading up to one of the temples there. You can see it in the background. There is a moat all around Angkor Wat. It actually is what keeps it floating on it, believe it or not. It's remarkable. So there are Aspera dancers. You're going to see some actually real live ones. They're very famous in Siem Reap. So that's where you saw the pictures of the Aspera dancers. Now you'll actually see them perform at a place called the Temple Restaurant in Siem Reap. And these short videos show kind of that dance. Enjoy. You need to remember, it is a religious place. This is Buddha in Angkor Wat. This is high up upon Bayan, taking a look at all the surrounding area. It is acres upon acres upon acres big. This only just kind of gives you an idea of how huge it is. I mean, it's like a city of temples. This is a temple that was featured in the movie Tomb Raider. And it's so cool because these giant trees are growing like besides and through and on top of the temple. I've never seen Tomb Raider, but this does make it look really cool. And yes, these are actually trees, believe it or not. It is just amazing. This is probably one of the more famous temples, and as you can tell why. So it's pretty fascinating, but it'll be a little bit overkill here on the pictures, but you kind of get the idea. It's kind of like a spiderweb tree that engulfs it. We also did visit some of the producers, and these are showing different pictures of 3 of the different producers we saw for Rajna and 10,000 villages. These people here, with the little electricity they had from a generator, could make 10,000 village versions of these toys that you would have for hanging cranes. It was only a family of about 3 people or so, and this is kind of what they did, but it really helped. They could get better power tools and better tools in general to really start to even make more things, to give more food and just shelter to the family, and even have a little bit of electricity to plug in their cell phone. It's great for them. Second producer we saw made these ox carts. That one has kind of a Buddha looking baby Jesus in it. It was interesting, but they were very, very good at what they did, very detailed. And they showed us a lot of them. They sold them to even more than just 10,000 villages. It's a picture here showing you the village in general, how it looks. And it's more just general pictures of what's going on. This family here made these bamboo baskets and different sort of small kind of carving things. It was just amazing how much work they could have doing this, and along with one of their sons being a tuk-tuk driver, it was providing a pretty good income for this family. They definitely could have enough food, and they watched television and some sodas at night, and could enjoy life. So it was very good to see that this helped out with things that 10,000 villages have. That concludes the video blog of Siem Reap. I highly recommend everyone go and have a visit, and while you're there, support Raja and Rehab Crafts as well, and just have a great time. Siem Reap's entirely worth it. It is touristy, but it also is a phenomenal, gigantic temple center. I've never been to anything probably just at the mere massive size of it. So, I mean, that's just the best way to explain it. And yeah, Angkor Wat itself, there's the temple of it, is probably the best preserved, but it's not the only one to see, and that's what makes it such a spectacular place in general, is this got a little bit of everything. And honest, food's pretty good too while you're there. Another very enjoyable point. See you next time. This is the end of this Siem Reap blog.